You see this life, no matter what you do, people will still complain. If you eat little, they will say you are not eating enough. If you eat plenty, they will say you eat too much. If you dress up, they will complain. And this reminded me of a meeting I had with someone. And as we sat down, he was just sizing me up. And he came like a compliment to me initially. And he talked about what I wear, how I dressed. And later on, I could figure out what he was actually talking about. He thought I overdressed, that I'm trying to show off. And that is people for you. No matter what you do, they will see something out of it, they will complain. Then I decided not to respond to him because I've got to a point of my life where I believe I am not supposed to be given answers to every questions, or I should be explaining myself to people whenever they complain about me. So, and this brought me back to when I was growing up. I remember there was a point of my life where I wear a pair of shoes for 5 years, not because it was my choice. It's just because I couldn't afford more. At a point in my life, there was a time I would wear the inner singlet for 1 week, not because I was dirty, but because I couldn't afford to buy more, so that I can be changing every day. And such is life. That is life for you. At the point of your life, you suffer. And because of that trauma, when you can afford, yes, you want to wear as many as you can afford. But people will still complain that either you are showing off. When I was growing up, I don't talk that much. I'm always quiet. And some of my friends will think because my father was a well-recognized somebody in the society then, they believe maybe I'm full of pride or because I'm showing off. And that is not the case. People were complaining because I was quiet. Now that I talk too much, people are still complaining. He talks too much. Is he the only one? That is life. You hold no one any explanation for what you do. Like I always tell people, every decision you make, you will bear the consequence all by yourself. So even when people are advising you, you have to sieve it and choose the one that thinks it will pay you, because Yoruba will say, "Kò sẹ́ni tó máa fún ní oko tí kò ní roko sọ́dọ̀ àrẹ̀." So whatever people says, it is what pleases them and what they can benefit from. So you should know what you can benefit from. Don't let people push you around with their emotions, feelings, or try to victimize you by playing the victim. Such is life. You owe no one any explanation.